everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my WIP of the week, and it is a paper craft. So I've been working on these for Christmas, and this is the one that I have mostly completed. So it's going to be a recipe keeper, and they're just made out of these plastic photo album things that you find at Dollar Tree. So this is what they look like before you really do anything to them. They're just kind of plain. Some of them come with different covers, but they're just, I think it's 4x6 photos, and they're just the little plastic sleeves. So I've mostly completed this. I just have to do my decorating. So this is what it's turned out like. So this is the cover. I still have to put, cut some things out on my Cricut and decorate the cover. But each one of them, they have like a decorative paper on it, and then on the back is brown paper. So I have half of it as in just decorative paper, and then half of them are recipe cards. So the decorative paper looks like this, and then you can flip it over and write on it on the back, which is just brown paper. And they just slide right back in. And then on the other side are these recipe. And then on the other side are these recipe cards that I created on my Cricut. This was just a template that Cricut had, and I just used my Cricut pins, and then the Cricut cut out the cards, and I just made it on a kind of a thicker white cardstock. So it has the recipe portion here, and then if they need more room, they got the back. So half of all of the pockets are recipe cards, and half of them are the decorative paper, just to kind of make it pretty. So they look like that. So all of the decorated cards are just brown on the back. They're just brown paper. So this one looks like that. I'm just going to flip through it really quickly to show you guys. This is kind of a autumn themed paper pad that I used. I used mostly the browns and oranges and stuff because the person that I made this for, if I remember right, they like those kinds of tones. So it's kind of that theme. This has like leaves and acorns, pumpkins, kind of some branches, wood grain, some like bush type, more pumpkins, more branches, autumn leaves. These are squirrels with nuts and leaves, more branches. I really like this one. It's like a multicolored pumpkins. This is wheat. More squirrels. This like blue leaf floral. This is a brown one in the same print. This is a black one with kind of orangey gold wheat on it. This is a black one that just has like gray leaves and acorns. More branches, more leaves and acorns, a different colored wood grain, and it's like a dark blue with a light gray leaves, and then the recipe card, and then this is what the back looks like. It's just a blue plaid, kind of a grayish blue plaid. So, and then I just got some of this, I don't even know what this stuff is called. It's like the tubing stuff that you get for making wreaths with, and then I got some ribbon, all from Dollar Tree. The gold I had already had, so I bought the orange and this like checked ribbon and the orange. Just tied it together in the center here in a knot, and then strung it through. You want to make sure that if you're going to be doing the ribbon that you open it up to the center. That way it's kind of in that pocket to where the book is made together. That way it's not putting the book off, so it doesn't look weird when you look at it from the side or anything. So this one's almost completed. I just need to put my like title thing on the front and then decorate it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to decorate the pages. I think I'm probably just going to leave them the way they are, but I want to do something for the front. I did pick up some like burlap flowers from the Dollar Tree that I might use on this one. I haven't decided yet whether that's even going to fit in there, but we'll see. But I still need to print off on the Cricut my titles for the book so they know what these are. I mean, you can kind of tell from the recipe pages, but I think it'd be nice to have maybe a double layered little extra piece that I stick on the here that kind of pops up a little bit that says like recipe keeper or recipe book or something like that. So this is the one I've mainly been working on. I have started this one. I still have several that I haven't finished yet, but I have not done the cover on this one either. So this one's going to be like pink and blue themed. So it has the same, it's the same setup. So you have the decorative paper and then the brown paper on the back. This brown paper is so thick that my Cricut doesn't like to cut it, so I used my pendulum paper cutter for all of these. So the cards that I made I cut out on the Cricut, but all of these I cut by hand. So they're not going to be perfect. So I think that kind of makes it more personal, as I'm the one making these. They're not, you know, cut by a machine, except for the cards. And then we have the cards here. So I'll just flip through this one, what I've got so far. I have not finished this. I have not trimmed these or anything. I glued them together, stuck them in the book to try and keep them compressed together, and that's about as far as I got. So this is just pink polka dots, and you can see here that they're off. And I'll trim all of them up with the paper cutter, and that'll be all nice and neat, just like these ones are. So this one is, like I said, all like blues and pinks and mostly floral themed. It was out of a floral pad. So there's that one. I really like this one with the succulent. And you can see that some of them I got really off. And this one's very pretty. It's got butterflies with little, I don't think they're roses. I don't know what type of flower that is. And then more polka dots. This is just a flower, like a ginormous flower with a blue background. And there's roses, just black. And that's as far as I've gotten. So I have all of these that I still got to put together. And I think I probably am going to have to cut some more. But that is what I've been working on this week. So I thought I would share it with you and maybe inspire you guys to make things for Christmas. So I'm already started thinking about what to make for Christmas, and these are going to be taking such a long time. I have to make a total of 3. So that's why I've started early, because each one of these pages I've made spending the time on the Cricut. I can't even, I think it was like 100 of these white ones or something like that I had to set up on the Cricut and print and cut, and then, you know, deload from the Cricut, and that takes time too. Even though the machine's doing most of the work, you still have to set it up and then take it off and set up a new one. So I spent a good half of the day doing that, just printing these little recipe cards. I could not find, I've been looking for several months finding pre-made ones, And I haven't been able to find any in my area. I probably could have got them off Amazon, but this was just easier, and it's kind of nice because you can tell that I made this. So I kind of like that. But I have 3 total that I need to make. This one is almost done. This one's about halfway done. And I haven't even started the other one yet. So that is my WIP of the week. So I will see you next time. Bye.